What's happening, everybody? Bowman back here with Real Breaks. Ready for Bowman Chrome. Been a while since we ripped some 2020 Bowman Chrome, but here we go. Two cases in front of me here. I need somebody to pick. Whoops, sorry, it's a hiccup. I need somebody to pick either left or right. And then we'll get rocking. Don't start the hiccups now. Beautiful. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan with the left. I think we're going to go left all night long. I got actual utility knife now, so I don't have to use Tom's scissors anymore. Oh, that's so much nicer. So much better. Not used to this big of a box. 4 more boxes in here than there was in Bowman's Best. A lot. Let's get these all turned. Say hello when you drop in the chat. Let me know who's all hanging out with us tonight. On a beautiful Friday night. Actually, it is actually a beautiful, beautiful night here in Wisconsin. Finally over freezing for once, which was a very welcome sight. Over the last couple of days, we've had awesome weather. Today it was about 39 degrees. It was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Looking for some angels in this one, Jonathan, huh? I gotta make up for not getting you Dominguez in the last one. A little swipe there. What's happening, Stefan? How are you, my man? Stefan, I see you got the Red Sox now too, huh? Duran auto for your trade buddy. The trade buddy sold him after that. So Stefan is looking for a Duran. Oh, you just got off of work? Yeah, the way that case was going, Jonathan, I was really expecting to see a Dominguez auto come out of there. It was a really good case, just didn't get that banger for you. That's awesome, man. I got off of work about 3 hours ago as well. Got off of work to come back to work. Kyle Lewis. And Ethan Lindau is our first autograph. Lindau is going to the Phillies. Oh, you're a chef? Really? That's awesome. Every time I watch Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay, it makes me want to be a chef. Anthony K. Jeter Downs out of $4.99. Going to the Red Sox. These will all be top loaded before they're shipped out. All the numbered cards will be. The hot hand is rocking. There's a Grisham. Alec Bohm. There we go. Little Dominguez. Purple shimmy. Michael, that sounds like the best night ever. Do you really? I'm sure they're delicious too then, Jonathan. Is anybody else watching the current season? Jordan rookie. This box for rookies. Morgan and Salinas. Yankees to Chad. Phillies, by the way, we're going to Jeff. There we go. And Mauricio Dubon on a 250. So you're kind of like a manager. That's what I do too. My team leader the other day was telling me, I feel like I'm babysitters. I feel like I'm a babysitter sometimes. I said, Andy, you are. You are a babysitter. Make sure that people are behaving and doing what they're supposed to do, and you're good to go. The chef agrees. Cast iron is 100%. Busting some gallery on bunt? That's awesome. I've actually never done Topps bunt before. My digital cards are NHL Ultimate Team until I realized that I'm spending way too much money on these packs and I'm not getting any good players out of them anyways. It is addictive. How much does a pack cost on Topps bunt? It just gives you that feeling of what are you going to hit next? What are you going to pull next? That's one of the reasons why I love baseball cards is it's the thrill of what's going to come out of this pack. I try to explain that to my fiance and she doesn't get it. She's like, it's just cardboard. I said, no, it's not. Yeah, Dylan, I'm nervous about what I'm gonna do when MLB The Show comes to Xbox finally, because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rip packs on MLB The Show, trying to get the good guys, and all of a sudden I'm gonna look at my bank account. I'm gonna say, where did all my money go? Oh, it went to EA Sports and MLB The Show. Yeah, I'm so excited for it to come to Xbox. It's been far too long. It's been like 2014 with Justin Verlander on the front since Xbox has actually had a decent baseball game. Gabriel Moreno, Blue Jays. You sold it for $100? Wow. That's wild. I've heard that Topps bunt does really good, actually. Clark Schmidt out of $4.99. My roommate had it. I had a roommate before I met my fiance. We moved in together. So my roommate about 4 years ago, Trout. He played MLB The Show all the time, and it looked like a ton of fun. Corbin Carroll, Purple Shimmer. I'm really excited to be able to actually play it. I knew what you were trying to say. I got you. Ooh, I'm a little Wander Franco Purple Shimmer. There you go, Rays. It's a Corey. Let's let Dominguez and Wander hang out up there together. They're buddies. They'll probably be teammates on the Yankees someday. How to upset a Rays and a Red Sox fan in just a few short words. He'll probably be a Yankee someday. Next auto, Tanaj Thomas to the Pirates. Pirates going to Christopher. We'll leave the Dubon up there. Grisham rookie. Votto out of $4.99. Is that like a digital too? And the Jordan. All right, box number 3. I put a brand new blade in this knife before I left too. Like butter. Did you get any more Luis Severinos? I saw you posted one in the 1-of-1, Michael, the other day. I saw that. There was some really nice ones. Who the Dodgers had? The Dodgers had like Bellinger and Seager and I think Gonsolin. So, I mean, really good autographs in that one. Poppy! What's going on, man? It's been a while. I haven't seen you since Tom moved over here to Waupun. Gotta stop by someday. Yeah, who do the Yankees have autographs so far? Unless they, when I looked, they only had like 6 teams listed. I don't know if they added more teams so far, but they only had 6 teams listed when I looked. It's got like a bluish looking tint to it. Antonio Cabello, there you go, Yanks. It's a nice one there. Cabello to the Yankees in chat. Nice hit. Bump to Lindau. I feel you there, buddy. De La Cruz out of 150. Dominguez, second year. 150. Dominguez. I'm in the mood for some wings, Poppy. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I could go for some wings. What were they numbered out of, Michael? Keegan Aiken. Purple Shimmer. Because they're all numbered, right? Like, at least out of 99. Junior Santos. Getting a little wild with that autograph there, buddy. All the way up the side of the card. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Poppy. I actually might get some wings tomorrow. I don't think I finished this stack, did I? Gavin Lux definitely didn't. Simeon out of 499. I'll do it. LeMahieu, Cole, and Garcia. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see that. I like DV Garcia. I mean, I'd like a little bit better of an autograph, but I think DV's a nice young player. Being a Brewers fan and a Yankees fan makes me wanting so many things. Like, I kind of want to trade Hader to the Yankees for DV Garcia and something else. Labor out of 10, Judge out of 25, and Cole out of 49. Goodness. Crushed it, man. Absolutely crushed it. I think Glaber bounces back this year. Severino will be back. He'll be back for sure. What was the one you posted in the 1-of-1 group? I saw that you posted one in there maybe like a week ago. All right, here we go on box 4. 75 1-of-1s? That's so cool. Okay, and Graham Stinson. Autograph to the Rays. Get some color on these autos, huh? Rays to Corey. Tony Gonsolin, Jorge Mateo out of 499. Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was Archives that you posted, right? Archives is such a fun product. I have a 1-of-1 Benintendi. Well, there's a Luis Robert and Francisco Alvarez that I pulled from a box. It was at the card show in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. And there's actually the same card shows going on this weekend. Somebody posted from that card show that they pulled the Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani dual auto from the same seller that I got my box from. I'm like, oh, goodness. Could you imagine pulling the Trout Ohtani duel? Goodness. Kevin Lux. Royce Lewis out of 250. Paul Richan, Detroit Tigers. Yeah, Jeff, we got to get you that Byron Laura. Laura or Acuna. That's who we want to see. Yeah, the first third was a little bit slow. Here comes a gold, though. Isaac Paredes gold. 17 out of 50. Tigers to Brian. Dylan Cease rookie. Box 4 is done. We have 8 boxes left. Let's heat her up a little bit here. I'd like to see some more color. Some more colored autos come out of here. We're going to try, Nick. It's going to be tough to top that Tatis, though. It's going to be tough. Is that the name of the group? I'll look that up for sure. I love a good craft beer. My fiance actually brews beer. I get to be her guinea pig and taste test whatever she brews. She's gonna be so happy when we move in the house because then she actually go in the garage and have her burner going. Because at our apartment right now they shut her down because they wouldn't allow her to have any gas, like a gas tank, anywhere in the apartment or around the apartment, so she couldn't do it anymore. And my Facebook name, Eric Bone Yeezy. My nickname is Bone, and the reason for the nickname is my little brother, when he was born, his name is Tyler. He's actually in the group too. You guys will probably see him in the chat. My dad started calling him T-Bone and me E-Bone. Don't know why. He was just T-Bone and E-Bone. Well, my little brother started playing baseball. He was a catcher, and coach started calling him Pudge after Ivan Rodriguez. So when Pudge started playing baseball, he got Pudge, and at that time the E got dropped off of Bone, and it was Bone from there on out. So E-Bone became a Bone. Esteban Florial out of 99 to the Yankees. Sweet card there. I'll absolutely join up, for sure. Ooh, there we go. Giants, Luis Matos. That's who we're looking for. To Michael. Nice hit, Michael. So it was Bone and Pudge ever since then. Nice Luis Matos. Florial. Michael, you think this guy's going to be a monster? I think he's going to be really good. Esteban Florial. Big fan of Florial. Diaz. Vientos. On 499. To the Mets. No. No. I was just a wee lad. I think I was 6. No, probably 8. I think my little brother started playing baseball when he was 6. So 8 and 6, yeah. So 8 years old I was when I got the name Bone. Levi Kelly out of 499. Good box. Luis Matos and Levi Kelly. I really think the nickname Bone jinxed me though. DL Hall out of 250. I have broken a lot of bones, so I think the nickname Bone kind of jinxed me for the rest of my life. Justin Dunn. Baez rookie. Oh, I get it, Nick. There's actually an article about Esteban Florial that I was reading the other day. Said he's just got to figure out a few more things, and he's gonna be real good. Double compound ankle. Ooh, that sounds brutal. Really brutal. You probably can see it a little bit. This was my worst. You can see the scar a little bit. I got my arm caught in a meat grinder when I was 17, back in it was 07, October 21st, 2007. So Michael, me and you both got something nobody wants to see in their life, and that is their bones sticking out of their arm or their leg. So yeah, we both don't want to ever see that again. So yeah, so that was my worst. I had 3 surgeries on it, and it's actually still broken. It was too far apart, so I got rods and pins holding it together. And they took X-rays of it a couple of years ago, and they're like, yeah, even though this happened back in 07, it's actually still broken like 9 years later. And I'm like, that sounds good. Yeah, it was a brutal day. It was a Randy Arozarena rookie. Bo Bichette and Trey Harris. Braves. Your Braves to Bradley. Saw the Harris. I thought it might have been Michael Harris. There you go. The spring training hats are so cool. Buster Posey out of 499. George Brett, Farm to Fame. That is a case hit. You usually get about 1 of those per case. George Brett. Bo Bichette. I'm actually going to top load that George Brett. Randy. Yeah, it's really kind of gross what I can do now with my arms. So I couldn't move my thumb after it happened, so they had to move the tendon that's right here in your hand. They moved it to my thumb to help me actually move my thumb, otherwise I couldn't. So now I can do this. It's sticking way out of my hand. So that's like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed that this sticks out way more than anybody else's should do on their wrist. So yeah, they had to move one of my tendons from my wrist into my thumb so I can move my thumb again. Yu Chang, rookie. Devi out of 99. You know, Yanks to Chad. Yanks having a nice break. Uzardo rookie and Zach Collins. I got a little excited when I saw the blue and the White Sox. But I know Luis Roberts actually redemptions in here. There you go, Bradley. I sit on the Zach Collins. I bumped the Lindau for him. Is she watching too? Ethan Lindau out of 150 for the Phillies. 2 atomics so far. Nico. That is our halfway point. Right there. Gonna rearrange a few things. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty gross when it happened. Not gonna lie. The big thing that I was really lucky to have is I didn't sever my nerve. I have nerve damage. They got me with 15% disability in my left arm. But it's like I can't feel anything right here. Like nothing. I can't feel anything. Which is kind of weird. But the fact that I can still like use my hand is a blessing. So I mean it still hurts every day, but it's something that like I've just gotten used to. Yeah, Eric the Tendon Yeezy. Yeah, it's really weird. Like if you've never broken a bone before, it literally sounds like you just snap. It's very, very weird. Yeah, like a dry twig snapping. I actually broke my leg in 8th grade football too. And as I'm laying there on the field, my coach comes over and I hear him say to the assistant coach, he said, I heard it pop across the field. And after he said that, I'm just like, I literally said to him, he still brings up to me this day whenever I see him. Wilmere's a small town. He's like, yeah, when you were laying there with your broken leg, you actually looked up at us and said, I think I can play on Thursday. It happened on a Tuesday. I guess I didn't know how bad it was. Somebody is $900 richer. We got a little superfractor peek in here. We got a little superfractor. Let's see if there's some ink on it. All you gotta do is start talking about broken bones and stuff, and you got a super. Who do we got? He's got no head. Oh. Ooh. I love this card. This is the Gavin Lux. I believe this is the Gavin Lux. I think this is the Gavin Lux image variation. Oh, it's the Nico Horner. I thought it was Gavin Lux. What a monster. Good Lord. Be very careful. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Rusty in the combo spot. Cubs Indians combo spot. Getting the Nico Horner Superfractor. Yes, 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 yes. My first Superfractor from a Bowman product and getting $900 break credit to somebody in the group. That is awesome, Rusty. That is so cool. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. I thought it was Gavin Lux with the hair. I'm just going to stare at it a little bit. That's awesome. We're going to put that in the mid. Even if it's a Cub, we'll put it in the mid. That's fine. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Is that Gallon out of $4.99? My word. My word. Gallon out of $4.99? Back-to-back Superfractors tonight, by the way. We had a Asa Lacy out of Bowman's Best Superfractor. Yoshi. Dominguez. Vlad. Purple Shimmy. I don't know why I'm top loading that. Go that way. That's incredible. Rusty's going to wake up tomorrow and he's going to be real happy. Real happy. And your next auto is an Eric Miller. One of the Phils. So just to let you guys know. Oh, Rusty, you are watching. Hey, Rusty. Hi. We pulled you a nice card. Brown, Monte Harrison. Blue out of 150. I like that one. Eric the Superfractor Geezy. It's got a nice ring to it. That's fun. Timmy Anderson. And a Justin Dunn. This is your first baseball break? Oh, beginner's luck, right? You picked a good one to get into. That is so beautiful. I had to cringe a little bit putting a Cub in the mitt, but it made it a little bit easier with it being a Superfractor. I wonder if Tom is still up. I'm going to send a picture quick to him because he's going to be so jealous. Let me take a picture and send this to Tom. And all I'm going to say to him is, "You jelly, bro?" I literally said, "You jelly, bro?" A good chunk of change. Yeah, Kyle. Absolutely. I can definitely rock a Mets hat. I have no quarrels with the Mets. Rusty, I'm going to say that it's definitely worth more than the $900 break credit you just won. I am actually going to be rocking a brand new hat come Sunday. One of the members of the group, Jason Porter, was very nice enough to send me a New York, or not New York, a Texas Rangers hat. His company has Rangers hats, so on the side of on the hat, it has his company name, and it's a very, very nice hat. I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, I'm going to be rocking that on Sunday. Rocking that on Sunday. And a wow, little tongue tied there. Tucapita Mercado. It's a big card there too. He's one of the guys you're looking for in here. There we go. This case went from being a little bit to just being incredible real quick. Real quick. Jelly. Jelly. I'm jelly of that superfractor. So a little PSA, just so you guys know, if we do pull another superfractor, we do have to split the 900. Same thing goes for if we do hit another printing plate. The jackpot would then be 800, and the printing plate would get 100. So the $900 is a split pot for the break. So just in case we do hit another super, or if we do hit a printing plate, just wanted to get that little PSA out there, just so you guys all know. Oh, Pete Alonso. Oh, orange coming here. Randy. And Junior Santos. Orange out of 25. Nice hit. Mets to Cameron Chambers. Cameron? Young kid, 20 years old. Junior Santos. I think I gotta bump the Dominguez and the Wander now. You can't not put a out of 25 up on the showcase, right? Bo Bichette rookie. Alejandro Kirk. Been to a Rangers game twice in July. Oh. Yeah, that sounds brutal. Is it? I've never been to Texas. I've been to Vegas, and Vegas wasn't bad. It was like 98 degrees, but it was such a dry heat that it didn't feel that bad. Is Texas kind of a little bit humid? Oh, it is. It is humid. Okay. That's what I was just about to ask. So it's not so much the heat; it's the gosh darn humidity. Gosh darn humidity. That's the thing about Wisconsin too. Like we'll get those days where it feels like it's like 95, or it's 95 degrees, but it feels like it's so much hotter because of the humidity. And then a couple weeks later, you'll have negative 23 degrees. It's crazy. Yeah, I should probably move here. Arizona gets bad in July and August, really? Because I'm out there in the spring, it's really nice in the spring. Let's see if Tom messaged me. Nope. He's sleeping. Felt like 123. Oh. That sounds absolutely brutal. Dust storms. I'll stay living where the air kind of hurts my face in the winter. And Willard Patino? Goodness gracious, this case is fire. Started off slow, but we are picking up. There you go, Jeff. Jeff, will that do? I think that'll do, right? Even though you didn't get the Ranger hit yet. You didn't get the Ranger hit yet. You know, Willard Patino will work. And AJ Puck out of 50. Nice looking card. Nice hit, Athletics to Michael. Gavin Lux. Jay Groom. Little purple shim. Second half, Nico. And Devin Mann for the Dodgers. It's probably one of those stadiums that's got the sun. Like, the overhang is like won't cover like the third base line, so you just got the sun just beating down on you. Miller Park's kind of like that too. You go to a day game, and if you're on the third base side, you are just ugh. Little Mikey Trout out of $4.99. I just hit Angels. Abraham Toro rookie. Luis Robert right at the end of the pack. We got 3 boxes left. Here's some Mike Foamy dust. I'm going to take a picture of that Superfractor and send it to, and with the Isolasi too. Send it to Ryan and Emil and Titus. Tell them the kid is hot right now. The kid is hot. So after this, we got limited football. Limited football breaking at 1:30. It's supposed to be. We might be a little bit behind. Got put a little bit behind with me staring at that Superfractor for about a minute. Then after that, we got a personal case for Nick Sartell to round out the night. Nick's going to try to beat Mama Sartell's case that we opened last week. Last week, though, we hit a Tatis out of a silver pack, so it's going to be tough. Nick's got his work cut out for him. And Andrew Dahlquist out of 250. Now we're starting to get some nice color flowing. There you go, Bradley. Another Dominguez. Sixto Sanchez out of 250. Zach Collins. Dominguez for a second time with the shimmy. How about that? There are the Yanks. 2 Dominguez shimmers in 1 case. Sean Murphy, that's a photo variation to the Athletics. I gotta check when I get home. I'm pretty sure I bought the Lux photo variation, but I can't remember now off the top of my head. Ethan Lindau, Phillies. You might buy too many cards when you forget which card you actually bought. Whoops. Phillies, by the way, to Jeff. Ryu out of 499. Mike Trout base. That'll do it for box 10. We got box 11 and 12 left. You know all these mini boxes. I got a full garbage already. Mini boxes of Bowman's Best. Mini boxes of Bowman Chrome. This case is incredible, Michael. Absolutely monstrous case. Who picked this one? Was this this is Jonathan picked this case, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Powell with the Angels. He's we gotta give him some Angels love after picking such a monster case. Give it time. Give it time. I'll become your favorite in no time. I'm just kidding. Titus is a good dude. Emil, Titus, Ryan, and Tom, they're all awesome. Velati. It was awesome getting to meet all those guys up in Minnesota. Andrew Dahlquist. White Sox to Bradley. But really, give it a few more breaks. Everson Pereira. I'll have you saying Titus who? Pereira to the Yanks. Titus has pulled me some big cards over the years too. He pulled me a 1/1 Juan Soto autograph, Diego Cartaya out of 250 from Leaf Ultimate Draft 2019. Carl Kaufman, Rockies. Absolutely. I will never turn down a good stout. Stouts are my favorite. A little bit weird like that. Even in the summertime, I like a stout. It's more of a wintry beer. At least Robert from Dalton Varsho. Box 11 is done. I like stouts, and my other one that I really like is coconut porter is one of my favorites too. Pretty much any stout, Michael. Any stout will do. I even like to drink it out in a stout. No fine words. I know it's a stout and about. Stout and about. From Letterkenny. You watch Letterkenny, Michael? Because if you haven't, you really should. You seem like the type of guy that would like that TV show. Tom just started watching it. He can't stop talking about it right now. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely join it. Right after the break, I'll jump on Facebook. I'll go back into of the chat here and make sure that I got the name right. And then I'll join up. All right, last box. Let's see if we go on a banger here. The League of Extraordinary Beer Lovers. Green. Ooh, Jake Fraley. There you go, Mariners. Nice hit. To Brian. That's a really nice looking card. That green is awesome. Very nice. Rookie, Nick Solak out of 150. Randy Rosarena. Solak. Luzardo rookie. Oh, Rutschman dawn to glory. Jackson Rutledge out of 499. Don't need a top loader for that yet. Well, let's see. The Boba Fett. Last stack. We're going on an orange. Gonna have a little orange ink here. See an orange shimmer. Byron Laura. There we go. Orange shimmer Byron Laura going to the Rangers to Jeff. There you go, Jeff. We made Jeff wait the entire break to get a little something, something. I think we got him a little something, something. There you go. Nice hit, Jeff. A little orange showcase on the side there. There we go. And, how about a Michael Harris to round it out? What a mini box that was. Michael Harris is one of the guys you're chasing in here too. Braves to Bradley. Yeah, this showcase will do. Check that showcase out. Get behind there. There we go. It's a great looking showcase. Abreu out of 499. And there we go. That, my friends, is the break. Let's tackle a recap. First off, we got a nice stack of rookies here. Boba Fett, Rosarena, Robert, Dominguez, Horner, Robert, Lux, Rosarena. Got a little Kirk out of 499 rolled up in there. Bichette, Dominguez, Horner, Rosarena, Bichette, Lux, Dominguez, Grisham, Alvarez, a little Trout, Alvarez, Grisham, Lewis. We only got one Kyle Lewis rookie out of that whole case. I think only one Aquino. Kind of weird. I appreciate you, Stefan. I do. I really do. One more break after this, Nick. And it's going to be a kind of a quick one, too. Limited football. Should take about half an hour, I'd say. Purple Shimmers. Velati, Rockies. Groom, Red Sox. Velati, Rockies. Alvarez, Mets. Aiken, Orioles. And Corbin Carroll to the D-backs. We got some refractors. Abreu. Sox, Rutledge, Nationals, Varsho, D-backs. Every time I see that, I think that there's like Sharpie on the card, but it's just his follow through. Ryu, Blue Jays, Trout, Angels, Gallon, D-backs, Posey, Giants, Vientos, Mets, Simeon, A's, Mateo, A's, Votto, Reds, Schmidt, Yankees, Downs, White Sox or Red Sox, and Kirk to the Blue Jays. Who leads the majors in WAR over the last 3 seasons? Trivia question up there. Out of 250, Cartea, Dodgers, Sanchez, Marlins, DL Hall, Orioles, and Lewis to the Twins. Well, they're going to tell me the answer? I want to know. Out of 150, Atomics and Blues, Solak, Rangers, Pereira, Yankees, Jelly, Giants, Harrison, Marlins, Lindau, Phillies, and De La Cruz to the Braves. Parallels and other stuff that we top loaded here. Sean Murphy, image variation, Dominguez, shimmy. AJ Puck out of 50, A's, Wander, shimmy. Dominguez again. Jeter Downs, green shimmy. Red Sox, DV Garcia, green shimmer. Yankees, Farm to Fame, George Brett, Royals. Florial, Yankees. Paredes, Tigers. Robert and Dubon out of 250. It was tough to make our showcase. It certainly was. You'll see a couple autos in this stack here that definitely could have been showcase worthy. Jake Fraley, Mariners. Kaufman, Rockies, Dahlquist. White Sox, Lindau, Phillies, Dahlquist, White Sox, Mann, Dodgers, Cabello, Yankees, Salinas, Yankees, Collins, White Sox. I want them to keep those separate. Miller, Phillies, Santos, Mets, Lindau, Phillies. Trey Harris, Braves. Kelly, D-backs, Richin, Tigers, Stinson, Rays, Moreno, Blue Jays, and Thomas to the Pirates. Pretty nice distribution of color to base. Showcase time. This is an amazing showcase. It was tough to get up here. Starting off on the left side, we'll do our right side. We'll do a Michael Harris to the Braves to Bradley. Luis Matos, Giants to Michael. Tucapita Mercano, Padres to Gordon. Byron Laura, Orange Shimmer, 9 out of 25. Going to the Rangers and Jeff. Junior Santos, this one is number 19 out of 25. Going to the Mets and Cameron. Willard Patino, great auto here, going to the D-backs. And Jeff. Jeff absolutely cleaned house here. Nice breaks, Jeff. Jeff had Phillies, D-backs, and the Mets, right? What, Mets? No. Rangers. That's what it was. And how about this nastiness? Absolutely nasty. Nico Horner. Superfractor. 1 of 1 auto. This is also bringing Rusty $900 break credit. What an incredible card that is. That is so awesome. Congratulations on this one, Rusty. What a beautiful hit. So there we go, everyone. That'll do it for the break. I'm going to take a picture of that before I put these this pack away, or this tray away. So I'll be back in, give me about 5 minutes, and we'll go live with a little football. Right after football, we'll go live with Nick Sartell's personal case. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Thanks a bunch, guys. Bye-bye.